boxing fans out there, how you doing? We're safe from Porky's Corner. The biggest gob in sport. We say the things on here that nobody dare say. Right. I've just been told that Krusher Ben and Eddie Hills, aka Conor Benn and Eddie Hearn, they're not so tight as they make out. Look, in any relationship where you've got somebody failing dope tests and they're saying they've not failed them and they're innocent and all that, and then it goes on and on and on and on for 2 years, I think it's just worn itself out in end on it. They've exhausted every avenue, and maybe Eddie's got fed up of him. I don't know. But who cares anyway? Who cares about Conor Benn now? Nobody's really bothered, are they? I'm not. Just run through a few other quick things. I've had time to reflect. 2 seconds. You tell I'm not a lighting expert, can't you? Right. Now I've had time to reflect. Anthony Joshua and Carl Froch. What I think to their fallout. And is it real beef? Yeah. I can assure you it's real. And second of all, I'm not going to say this because Carl Froch is my pal or my friend. I'm going to say it because I think Anthony Joshua is fake. Look how he's had public in his palm of his hand since he won that Olympic gold. Every scenario, they've milked every scenario. They tried to copy Ali, and then they've had these one-line slogans, stay hungry and be humble and all that. And then he's carrying off like that. What about that one in that restaurant where he's rolling that wrap into like a spliff and, you know, that chicken wrap, whatever he were eating? I mean, the guy's a fraud. All right, he's a sullen fraud. That's what he is. Trying to make out he's like Hulk Hogan. Eat all your greens and be big and strong like Hulk Hogan. Pop, pop, bang. All a load of baloney to get you people's money on pay-per-view and for ticket sales. That's what this is. So that's how I look at it. I hope the bar lights him up. And it's quite possible he might. But Krusher Ben and Eddie Hills, it were coming, wasn't it? Therefore, that were coming because he's in wilderness now. Who's going to want to take a risk on Krusher? Same as who's going to take a risk on Dillian Whyte? Who? Dillian Whyte's just here to pick up crumbs now. He's way down the pecking order for world title shot. And he didn't even help promote that, did he? So he's just here to pick up the crumbs. That's all he's here for. He's an also ran now. Let's speak about something a bit more positive than them. Hey? Jack Massey against Chris Smith, Sky Sports. That's got to happen, that, hasn't it now? Sky Sports. Ben Shalom, aka Adrian Mole. Adrian, or Moley, as I'd call it if you were in my class. I said, come here, Moley. Right, Moley, get that fight made. All right, get that fight on. It's a good fight, that, Bill and Smith against Jack Massey. Let's have it on. Joyce and Chisora covered that with Andy in a two-parter and Terry in a two-parter. Combined age 80. It's a walking advertisement for a disaster of this is what sort of fights shouldn't happen at this stage of the careers. It's in front of our eyes, but nobody's saying a word about it, are they? Nobody. Nobody's saying a word. Oh, sooner or later we're going to end up with one on slab. Touch wood, it doesn't happen. But what makes these men feel that they're any better than men in the 30s years ago? Because these men are now in the 40s, aren't they? Chisora's in his 40s and Joyce is 40 next year. Now, when men were getting to 32, 33 as heavyweights, they were classed as old and they were saying it was dangerous. So now what makes people like Chisora and Joyce think that they're any tougher than the men of the 70s or the 80s? Why is that? It's not as if they've got elusive styles, is it? Well, not exactly Pernell Whitaker, are they? They're there to be it. They're not like Floyd Mayweather. where you think you can hit him, then you go in to hit him and you hit in his shoulder, his head's tucked in, you hit in there, or he's parrying everything. Chisora and Joyce, they're there to be hit. The styles are shocking. It shouldn't go on age, it should go on what style and how many rounds you've had and what style you've had and have they took punishment. There should be more tests. I mean, Chisora can't string a word. Has anybody heard Chisora talk? Well, this is in front of our eyes. Now they're talking Johnny Fisher, Dave Allen. Has anybody heard Dave Allen talk? Does Dave Allen move his head or is he there to be hit? If I say anything, I'm a hater. You know what I mean? Gareth A. Davis. You need running out of boxing, you Gareth A. Davis. Off with your head. But Terry says you're all right when you're not having a beer. So we're going to give you a reprieve, the Gad, for 7 days for you to turn your act around. Joshua Dubois, what do I think? Well, now I've had time to reflect on that as well. I think Dubois lights him up and puts him on button moon. But reflecting on even that, I don't think it happens. Same as I don't think Tyson Fury and Usyk happens. No, I don't think that happens next. And I don't think Joshua Dubois happens next. Bakoli Anderson, is that a good fight? Yeah. Yeah, but will they do many tickets them two? No. David Avinician, Jared Ennis, that's a good fight. Looking forward to that one. And I'd like to see Lomachenko. I'd like to see Lomachenko in with Tank Davis. I think that's a great fight. That's what I want. So, okie dokie. Well, peace out. Keep on trucking. Keep sporting boxing. Don't have nightmares. I think I'm going to have tomato on toast now. Half a tin of tomatoes and a slice of brown granary on toast. I'm starved. Well, peace out. Anybody who wants to look at something different, don't forget to join our sister channel or subscribe. It's free to subscribe. Porky's International, it's called. All right. We've got Glenn Snowden coming back on this week. So, all right. You take care. Peace out.
Porky's Corner is proud to be sponsored by Spartan Site Solutions. They are specialists in civil engineering and demolition contracts for the construction industry. Interested parties should visit their website or contact Porky's Corner for a referral at porkycorner@mail.com.